MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Here's Eric Sogard, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So it was a swinging strike three. Brandon Woodruff is the second out of the opening frame. Line toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A 1-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Gamble moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he fouls this one off. So a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Out of play. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Justin Smoak. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Fastball just inside. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away. Into the box now, Ben Gamel. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1-2.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Another 1-2 delivery, and this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third, and up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Back goes Garcia, and it's gone. Into the box, Ian Happ. 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back homers. 2 To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, number 44.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. One there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Here's Javier Baez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The pitcher,
Digging in, Brandon Woodruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The pitcher, number 11,
So now to the plate, Yu Darvish. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. The smoke at first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1-1.
No.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gamble will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Justin Smoak.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. In the air, down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Narvaez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A 1-1 home. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. The 2-1. Slow roller left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman.
Ready once again, Eric Sogard. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. No chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He pulls this one into right, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Devin Williams takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Kyle Schwarber will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Yu Darvish. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
At the plate now, Jason Hayward. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, catcher, Victor.
Standing in now, Victor Caratini. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Christian Yelich.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pitch popped up. Rizzo is there. 1 down. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. The 2-1 on its way.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Here's the 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Happ will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Here comes the payoff pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Again, he sends it out of play. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So striding in, Avisail Garcia. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here comes the pitch for Garcia, and he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. J.P. Fireisen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
J.P.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Bryant is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Now another 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. In now, Javier Baez. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber, and their runners at the corners now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. To the plate now, Yu Darvish. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
So now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamel. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. The 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. David Phelps enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 41, David.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
So striding forward now, Ian Happ. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Happ with a 2-1 count now. 2 out with the man at first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
3-2, full count. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hopped up. Rizzo over to his right. He's got it one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Sogard, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 1-2.
No. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Brian Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Brian Braun.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Good battle. Count remains full. The Brewers down to their final strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yu Darvish earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.